Are you a struggling final expense insurance agent? Well, you're not alone, my friends. You may be in a position where you're experiencing a lot of these roadblocks I'm going to share with you. Well, I'm going to give you the solution so that you can realize success and strength in the face of pain. This industry is not easy, but it's very simple once you see a couple simple little things. So I appreciate you joining with me in this content. And before we go into this for you, my name's Jason, and I am very blessed to partner with some of the most amazing brand new and veteran agents alike, partnering shoulder to shoulder in our national agency, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face to face, but more importantly in the telespace. And we're faced with these very same roadblocks, and I'm going to give you the solutions today. So I hope you enjoy this. And if you've got notes, get them ready. We're going to start firing off the 3 roadblocks that you're going to face so that you can fix this and find yourself being the powerful producer that you know you can be. So, roadblock number 1, if you're ready, it's lack of product knowledge. A lot of insurance agents get thrown into this industry without any one-on-one mentorship. They don't have anyone like us at Jason Final Expense that actually spends a week long with you in a telemastery program, has tons of ongoing one-on-one mentorship so that you can understand your product. You need to be powerful in knowledge so that you know enough to be able to communicate this articulately to your consumer. If not, what's going to happen is you won't have confidence and competence, and then that's going to be seeping through the phone lines, being very transparent when you're on these face-to-face appointments. And it can put you out of the industry because when they ask you a question, you're kind of questioning yourself. Those and uhs are actually going to harm you. And this becomes a major roadblock because they can smell the insecurity in you and they see that you don't know your product. You're not that powerful professional. They can kind of smell the newness on you. So you've got to get yourself into a place that you understand the product knowledge intentionally and very intimately. It's very important. You've got to understand the features, the benefits, the pricing. This is why we really spend so much time translating a very simple business in the easiest way possible. But my friends, the business isn't easy. All right. It's very simple, but it's not easy to get told no a lot. This diminishes your belief, but lacking product knowledge puts a lot of insurance agents out of the industry. It creates this roadblock effect where you're like, I'm not sure what I can do for Mrs. Jones because I really just didn't train much. I didn't have a mentor that really invested much time into me, or maybe they're ghosting you all the time. This happens too. I was talking to a great agent yesterday and just amazing man. And he was recruited by an agency that said they did mentoring and couldn't even get his upline on the phone, had to schedule it. A lot of crazy things happen out there. It's very important that you pay the price for instruction. And I'm talking about time, effort, and energy. You've got to engage like this is the most important business on the planet because you've got to care more about your business than anybody else. But you've also got to have a mentor who's your battle buddy, who's by your side, who knows how to make a way for you because they've truthfully made a way themselves. This is why I say vet your trainer, vet your agency. Make sure you've got good, powerful people who are MDRT, $1 million roundtable producers. Be with people who have made just powerful movements in their career so that they can show you the path. There's a lot of folks out there that have never found success and all they want to do is recruit, and then they don't really make a way for you. Make sure that you've got good people that are really helping you with product knowledge, really helping you understand the benefits. They're not buying just the policy, they're buying the so what that policy does for them. That's why this is so important that you understand the features, the benefits, the pricing in very transparent and easy ways so that you can engage with that consumer in a place of power and professionalism. That's the fix to that roadblock, is really knuckling down into training. It's a big deal for you. And agents that don't get trained get scared. They don't see as much success. So tip number 2 is ineffective communication. You've got to get yourself into a place that you have proper communication skills. A lot of insurance agents will say certain word patterns that they aren't bad, but there's better out there, right? So you've got to get your place in the industry where you are placing communication in the most powerful ways possible. Communication is big for sales professionals. When you're doing final expense telesales, you don't get a second chance here. You get one call. That's it. And a lot of insurance agents call it quits because they don't train intentionally. They get themselves in a position where they're just saying whatever comes out of their mouth. They don't have a proper script. They don't have proper tonality techniques like what we train on here at jasonfinalexpense.com. You've got to have good communication skills if you want to get past the roadblocks of rejection, because it's going to happen. We're going to dive into that in a second, but this is very important. Potential customers will turn into just satisfied customers with you when you properly communicate. This is crucial for your success. You've got to get yourself into a place that you are prepared and polished. All right. You've got to build rapport. You've got to effectively address their true concerns, not sell, 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 tell, tell, tell. That's a quick recipe for failure. And when you start creating roadblocks without even knowing it, wow, this business can be really painful. And you realize it isn't easy, but yes, it is simple. So proper communication skills are crucial for success. Big time tip number 2. That's why scripts and systems like what we possess are so valuable, and other agencies possess them as well. Make sure you have very good scripts, very good systems that are battle tested and proven so that you can be the beast that you know you are. Tip number 3, you've got to get yourself into a position where you can objection handle almost everything that's thrown your way. Poor objection handling will create a really powerful roadblock between you and the consumer getting things done, you getting that sale by serving them. Roadblocks are a real problem in this industry. It hurts when you're getting blocked by, mail it to me. I'm too busy. I don't got no money. I thought this was free. You've got to put yourself into a position where you can handle every objection with just power and professionalism. It's not an issue because you're intentional about your training. You've already taken the steps like our 5-day telemastery program where you can handle every objection that's ever thrown at you and you're ready for it. You're ready for that punch before it's even landed. This is going to help you get a lot more success because objection handling is big. You've got to effectively handle every objection that comes at you without an issue, because the moment that you start panic, you're getting popped already. Okay. That landed punch just punched you hard and can take you out of the industry if you let it. So be careful. Get your objection handling skills to the position that you can pay your bills. It's going to be the difference between you making it or not. There's so many sales out there that a lot of insurance agents just give up on or get hung up on because they didn't have a mentor that gave them one-on-one attention to truly help them articulately overcome these objections. You've got to practice these objection handling techniques like your very career depends on it, because it really does. You can be the beast that you know you can become by learning higher techniques, higher level techniques, so that you can last in this industry. Objection handling will increase your chances of closing the deal, and you will find that I like this. I'm more dynamic. I'm ready to go. You've got to practice, drill, and rehearse because this stuff really does matter. Now, I'll put another video up here on 3 reasons why you may be failing on yourself. A lot of insurance agents quit on themselves without even knowing it. They're like on their way out the door and they didn't even know it. Check this video out. It'll be up here. I hope you enjoy that video as well. But know that you can make it. Know that you've got what it takes. Don't forget that you possess powerful products to protect these people. It's not about just selling. It's about serving them. But you've got to have good product knowledge. Back to tip number 1, you've got to have effective communication skills. You don't have to be perfect. Watch enough of my content. I am far from perfect, but we get a fierce amount of business written. We take care of a lot of great families, and we really love what we do. So hope you enjoy this content. Hope it's a help to you. Know that you've got what it takes. Be a beast today and take care of some great people. If we can do anything to serve you with training or scripts, or if you need good leads, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com. Love to help you, but know that you've got what it takes. We'll see you soon, my friends. I appreciate you.